Stop right there and forget everything you've ever been told about weak, clunky, slow-moving steam engines, because what you're about to witness are the true mechanical monsters of the road, iron-blooded giants so powerful that history itself seemed desperate to erase them from memory. Imagine a truck powered by nothing more than fire, coal, boiling water, and raw engineering genius, hauling over 20 tons while charging down the highway fast enough to overtake early modern cars. These machines were not toys, not experiments, and certainly not fragile relics. They were terrifyingly powerful steam wagons built with a level of brute force engineering that modern machines can barely replicate. From the silent highway assassin known as the Sentinel S4 to the unstoppable tracked beast that directly inspired the invention of the military tank, these forgotten titans possessed earth-twisting torque capable of ripping apart the limits of their era. Their disappearance was not because they were weak, but because economics, politics, and changing industries pushed them into extinction. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and prepare yourself for the explosive rise of the greatest steam-powered road monsters ever created. Our journey begins with the legendary Foden 5-ton, a machine regarded by many historians and engineers as the gold standard of British steam engineering. At first glance, the Foden looks like a miniature railway locomotive somehow unleashed onto public roads. Its iconic overtype design placed the steam engine directly above the boiler, completely exposed to the elements, giving it a raw industrial appearance that perfectly embodied the spirit of the early 20th century. But this layout wasn't chosen for style alone. By mounting the cylinders directly atop the boiler, steam had only a tiny distance to travel before entering the engine, allowing it to remain intensely hot, pressurized, and efficient. The result was a brutally rugged machine built for relentless hard labor. In an age when reliability could make or destroy entire industries, the Foden became the dependable backbone of heavy transportation. Mechanically, it was far ahead of its time, using a sophisticated compound steam engine system that squeezed every possible ounce of energy from burning coal. Steam first entered a high-pressure cylinder before being expanded again through a larger low-pressure cylinder, maximizing thermal efficiency in a way that was astonishingly advanced for the era. Power was transferred to the rear wheels through a gigantic chain drive strong enough to survive unbelievable strain and abuse. While the truck's top speed was usually limited between 12 and 20 miles per hour to protect its solid rubber tires from destruction, its torque felt nearly limitless. Drivers weren't simply steering a truck, they were acting as engineers, constantly managing fire, steam pressure, water levels, and mechanical systems while wrestling an iron beast across rough cobblestone roads. Yet the Foden proved something revolutionary to the world. Steam wagons could be practical, dependable workhorses rather than short-lived novelties. These machines hauled everything imaginable, from giant quarry stones and brewery barrels to industrial machinery and construction materials. Even today, surviving Fodens still run proudly in preservation events, their rhythmic chuff-chuff exhaust echoing like the heartbeat of the Industrial Revolution itself. They represent an era when machines were built to survive generations and when driving demanded a direct mechanical connection between man and machine that modern automatic trucks can never truly recreate. But if the Foden represented the dependable industry standard, then the Yorkshire Steam Wagon was the rebellious engineering genius that refused to follow the rules. One glance at the Yorkshire, and you immediately notice something bizarre. Unlike traditional steam wagons with long front-to-back boilers, the Yorkshire featured a unique double-ended transverse boiler mounted sideways across the chassis. This gave the truck a compact, pug-nosed appearance with a strange side-mounted chimney that looked unlike anything else on the road. Yet this wasn't engineering madness. It was brilliant problem-solving. The transverse boiler solved several major issues that plagued conventional steam wagons, especially weight distribution and maneuverability in crowded urban environments. On steep hills, traditional long boilers could suffer dangerous water movement, exposing firebox tubes and risking catastrophic overheating. The Yorkshire's sideways boiler kept water levels stable regardless of incline, making it far safer on difficult terrain. Its compact design also shortened the overall vehicle length dramatically, allowing it to squeeze through narrow city streets, tight loading yards, and cramped industrial areas where larger wagons struggled to maneuver.